Hello. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Farewell. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
You are a force to be reckoned with. It's not easy to defeat such a vicious monster. Please, take this reward. My heart will no longer be filled with dread when I venture into the She. Farewell.
Greetings.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Hello again. What can I do for you? Another time, then.
I have spent my years in Dalentarth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to wear the shadows well.
You have completed the task that the Hierophant set out for you, as all travelers are expected to. Well done. What I invite you to join is not a fraternity, not a guild. It is a family, a race, a bastion for those of like mind and talents. All travelers are now your kin, and you theirs. Now, the Hierophant is called for you to serve again. The seer demands, so you must answer. The next task is unique. It involves stealing from one of my kind, Amalur, Lord of the Hunt, fallen member of the Courts of Summer. This is what I can tell you of the task. Pray at the Hierophant Shrine and receive their blessed wisdom. You must go to the Hierophant Shrine and pray. Only then will you be awarded the knowledge you need to continue. I know of him. He is the Lord of the Chase, a member of the Court of Summer once, a fae of some import. But his title is a thing of artifice, nothing more. We shall show him and the summer court that such pomp is meaningless. Good luck.
Need a quieter step?
Well, you've got a lively bit of swagger about you, traveller. Fancy on helping me with a bit of work? It's keys I need, Burke. Prison keys. The travellers are getting locked up in record numbers. I'm not one to sit around with my mouth agape. Getting these keys could save a traveller from the noose, but to get them, you'll need to get to jail yourself. Talk's one thing, Burke. You bring me those keys, and then I'll know that you decided to do it. Pleasant travels, Burke. Back again? Still could use the help. There are guards outside of the prisons in each city, and they have the keys, which means you'll have to get arrested, or be right clever in pickpocketing. Pleasant travels, Burke.
So, you've come to me again, Shade. So competent you were in your last mission that I've prepared another for you. You will steal Buru's boots from Amater, Lord of the Hunt, once member of the Court of Summer. They are ancient things, a rare item to be so treasured among the Fae. Though their enchantments work only for the Fae, they are still highly prized. There has not been word of the Lord of the Hunt for some time. When I scry for him, I only see portents of his herald, Ergaze. The road to the boots lies through her. You must seek her out in the She and learn where to find Amater in the boots.
Welcome. Tell me of the hunt for the hunter. Are Buru's boots still unrecovered? They are enchanted. The powers they confer to their wearer are rumored to be potent, but I do not know what they are capable of. They are ancient things, I know that. Doubtless they are immensely valuable for Amateur to treasure them so. Good luck. Greetings to you, traveler. I had hoped I would meet one of your kind in these woods. You seek to rob the Lord of the Hunt, Amalur. I wish to see the boots taken from my master as well, but I do not have them. I can only reveal their location to you. I am the herald of the Lord of the Hunt, Amalur. I once sang of his accolades and applauded his triumphs, but no more. He was the Lord of the Chase, a member of the Court of Summer. Of greater fay, I know few. Of greater tragedy, I know little. These were the darkest woods, the oldest and purest, with the humans to the west and the Alfar to the east. It is the last of the old places we Fae have left. To find them, you must find Amalur, the Lord of the Hunt, the one whom I herald. But this is not merely a matter of an owner and his possession. The Lord of the Hunt has secluded himself in Arduith because the boots carry a terrible curse. Amalur is the Hunt incarnate, and the boots enhance his natural abilities. They make him undetectable. He stalks unseen and unheard until he strikes. But the boots urge him to hunt, to take blood and life. His mind is like the feral beasts. He views all creation as his prey. And so he locked himself in Arduith to protect all from his madness. Entering Arduith, and he will hunt you as well. Amalur is but the boots urge him to hunt, to take blood. And so he locked himself in Arduith to protect all. Amalur was once one of the Summer Court. He embodied nature's drive to hunt. Then he found Boru's boots. For a time, they seemed like a blessing, a natural extension of his own prowess. And then he fell. And as his herald, I too fell, now forced to remember his greatness. No, though I yearn to see my master restored, the curse is too pervasive, and he would wish death on himself for how he has fallen. But in that death, there is a blessing, for he might rise again sometime, and restore the hunt, and free himself from this indignity. I would warn you that to go to Arduith is to go to your death. But if you must obtain those boots, then you must go. Be wary. They are with Amalur in Arduith on the edge of the Hollow serves as a prison for Amalur, but it is also his killing field. Even if you guard yourself, it may become your tomb. He has stalked the forests and the plains and deserts of our realm for all seasons. He is the spirit of the Hunt incarnate, or so it was thought. But the long winter came. Magic has been erratic amongst Fae kind. Amalur began losing his abilities. He felt withered. My master saw what he was becoming because of the boots. And with one lucid thought, he sealed himself in Arduith. There, he might not bring others to harm. Go, now! You return. If you wish, go, now!
Who Who enters here? This is a sealed place, interloper, and you must leave before I spill your blood. It is too late. The hunger grows and roars within me. I must hunt. I will hunt you, mortal, until you can run no more. I was, once. The court of summer held me to be the champion of chases, a master of stalking the woods of our realms. But with the boots, I have transcended. I am not the lord of the hunt. I am the hunt. This is a cell of my own choosing. It is the hollow where I first awoke. It is my den. They are my grounds. The hunger drove me here, where I can be alone. But for the beasts that wander in, and you... I know. I had only wished to combat the waning of strength that the summer fae are experiencing. But then the magics began ensnaring my mind. It is too late for me. But you might take this. May it help protect you from my hunger. For blood. Enough talk. Come into my den, little mortal. Your blood shall be mine. Are you enjoying the hunt yet? Why don't we go deeper into my domain? You're quicker than you look. I better start taking this seriously. Cycle demands your blood. I will end this. You look a little lost.
The boots do not seem to have weathered the separation from their master well. Still, they are in hand as ordered. The Hierophant is pleased to have a thief like you in their service. It brings us power. There is a new task, but this one comes from me. Grim Onwig has not returned from a mission of his. I fear that he may have been captured. You must find Grim and return him to us. From what I've seen of your work, you have the best chance of anyone in camp. Grim is a close ally and a talented traveler. His safe return is your top priority. The Hierophant ordained him to steal an ancient book called the Missives of Sable from a stronghold held by Jotun. It seemed a relatively easy task. Jotun have no need of books after all. They are fiercely territorial, however. He was to go to Owen's stand in Lorca Rain. I've no doubt that you will find him there. And you must hurry to him. Once crossed, his captors will not take long before they decide to deal with him. Be careful. There is something unnatural at work here. May the road rise to meet you.
I thought I'd find you here. That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest, but I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction for me to pass unnoticed. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me. I've never met Nash. Trolls and Darkwolfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's strong. And if she's so corrupted that Neuralim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls. The gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Fae, once spread from the forests of Dalentarth, across the plains of Erethel, and even through the deserts of Ditir. Between the madness of the war and the spread of man, Alfar, and Gnome, the Summer Fae lose a little more ground every day. A tragedy for them. Let's not keep Nosh waiting. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. We need to keep moving. Be on your way. Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this deep. What are the two Arthur doing here? Expected a little more. There's a time to talk and a time to be on your way. these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Dalentar. Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger. Prismir, what have the Tuatha done to her? Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon. Obviously, the Tuatha have bigger plans than just killing you. Infusing the trolls with Prismir, trying to bring the war to Dalentar? Nirelem was right to be concerned. Aren't I always? But have patience. For now, why not take comfort in knowing that you saved Nirelem and his forest? Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll allow you into Issa. I'll stay here and finish off any remaining Tuatha. You can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll be tracking down any other Tuatha that may have come this far west. I'll find you again when the time's right.
Nirelem speaks with few children of dust. It is a high honor you have been granted. Go with wisdom.
return. And in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismeer and pain. You have only delayed our doom. You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Nash and her brood would have spread across Dalentarth and brought the taint of Prismeer with them. So it forever was to be, until you set about to stop it. Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it. May your path be long and evergreen.
Niralam speaks with few children of dust. Go with wisdom.
Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other. Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him. They're my friends? We came into these ruins together, but I wonder if any of us will get out again. I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damned scroll of his. My friends and I were separated while exploring the ruins. I especially need to find a young Almain named Turin. He has a scroll that I need. I will not settle for the fate of common living. There is treasure in these ruins. I will find it and retire to the life of comfort I deserve. When we lost Turin, Marga and Arain wanted to go off on their own. Fine by me, I knew what they were after. They weren't any help anyway. One moment he was beside us, and the next he was gone. It's just like him, the big oaf. I should have known not to bring him along. It's nothing. A contract of sorts. This venture was supposed to fill our pockets with coin. Now I'd count us wealthy if we all make it out alive. We thought we'd find peaceful ruins flowing with forgotten gold. No, it's just sprites and brambles and blathering fae. Did you meet that impossible fae droning on about flowers and seasons? I don't think he heard a word I said to him. And if you do find him... Everything's ruined. Turin's lost and Jedda's gone off. And Orain's been turned into an antelope. Orain went into those bushes. I heard a yell and saw a flash of light. Then an antelope came out wearing Orain's silver necklace. My grandmother told me about places like this. How sprites would ensnare young men and turn them into forest creatures. I just know that's what's happened to Orain. But he ran off before I could catch him. Please help me look for him. Absolutely. My grandmother told me all about it. One story tells of a man who entered the forest seeking a special flower for his beloved. But a sprite cursed him to wander the forest as an antelope until his true love gave him a kiss. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done. The antelope, Orain, I mean, he ran off north into the ruins. You have to find him. He ran north before I could catch him. I called and called, but he didn't come back. To be honest, I don't really want to find treasure or be rich. I just want to settle down on a farm somewhere with Orain and raise lots of children. Why did he have to follow his friends to this cursed forest? I wish we'd never listened to Jeddah. No treasure's worth this. She never found Turin? She won't be happy. See, he had the scroll and... really, it's not my place to say. This was all Jeddah's idea. All her fault. My grandmother told me all about them. There was once a man who entered the fort, but a sprite cursed him, and he was forced to... He's my... well, you know... My mother said Varani's men's hearts forever wander, but Not my Orain. Oh, no.
Among echoes of golden coasts and silver seas, Lyria drew near. She saw the priestess asleep, reclined on dark earth amidst the cypress trees. Under the gleam of heaven's dusk reflected, the mirror that tantalized the stars, Lyria whispered to Tyrion, "On rocky spur of sable stone shall heaven's mount prove, is a seat of elegance near kin, a shard of night to glisten in the foam, a spire from the seabed to drip from the sky's veil. There will your people be closest to my voice." And so awoke Beala Tyrion, the calm and majestic, to see the cliffs against the coast, and Lyria's throne before her.
Please! The Jotun filled up on that antelope. But I don't like the way the big one was looking at me. I've been roaming the world since I was a child. Settling down just isn't my fate. A beautiful girl and great fun to be around. At first. Then she starts talking marriage and children. I'm not ready for that. The large one kept biting into the antelope and then grinning at me. I'll never want to see another Jotun for as long as I live. Jeddah went on about all the treasure we would find here. All I've seen are Jotun in trouble. Of course not. You believe that too? I just needed an excuse to get away. Marga has gotten a little too attached for my tastes. Just my rotten luck that I stumbled into a bunch of Jotun. Can you get me out of here? Sweet girl, but wants a little more dedication than I'm ready for. I needed to get away. She'd go on about these stories her grandmother used to tell her, about creatures turning people into animals. She believed them, so there was my way out. I didn't reckon on getting captured by Jotun, though. Sweet girl, she'd go on. I didn't reckon on getting captured. But you can't just leave me here! Don't go! I can't believe you just leave me here. I know, it was wrong fooling Marga like that. Please, I've learned. Let me out of here, will you? Thanks. I owe you one. Do me a favor. Don't tell Marga you saw me. Thanks again.
Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. Did you find Orain? He made the whole thing up? I can't believe he'd do that. He'll wish the Jotun had eaten him when I get my hands on him. Please, take this. It was a gift from Orain. I won't need it anymore. I miss my family. I just want to go home. Why did I follow Orain to this cursed forest? He is nothing but a lying sack of Cruddock slime. My mother was right about him. Something's happened, hasn't it? Well, my parents never did like Orain. I guess I can do better. There was this one boy. Do you really think I'd be better off? You're right. I just want to go home. Thank you. I miss my... Why did I follow Orain to this? He was always fun to be around, but he never took anything seriously. You're right. I should just head back home. Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. He made the whole thing up? He'll wish the Jotun had eaten him when I... Please, take this. I miss... Why did I follow O'Reilly? He is not... My mother was right about him. No sign of Turin. What a nightmare. Everyone gone off, not a scrap of treasure.
forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god-king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
You don't just walk with your damned eyes shut. No, you look around. Really look.
Another? 3 not enough? I've trained, I've dreamed. I will join the Order. If this is what it takes to earn rank, so be it. Don't tell me you believe in old ghost stories. It's probably a bear or a Kruddock.
Road patrol? I'd hope we'd see some action. Woods? Ruins? What could be so bad? To be honest, I thought we'd be fighting things. Let's see if they're all it is said they are.
There you are. Ordura's running out of patience. Scoff if you like. It's good steady work to me. This humble work is an honour. Every time I go, I pray she'll be there when I get back.
Found your way to Castel and Delphric, I see. Shall we begin? Or should we stand around until my hair grows grey? The ruins are full of boggarts and sprites. Thieves too, sometimes. We'll get to the bottom of this trouble soon enough. That's you. Show me what you can do, and you'll make pledge shields soon enough. Beasts of pure chaos. Or so I've been told. No mortal eyes have beheld them in hundreds of years. Not around here, at any rate. Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather at the fork. On my word, go! Eyes peeled. Spread apart now. Don't just stare at your feet. Move!
You go that way.
What are we looking for?
I'll go by the
Thieves?
road.
Blood? I don't see a damn thing.
Maybe there are some tracks. Or something.
What was that? Where's Curran? Oh, Mitharu!
Where's Curran, damn it? We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go! Hireling Crand is dead. Whatever, whoever it was, got him. Let him lie for now. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eyes sharp. We get some action today, maybe more than you bargained for.
Did you hear something?
I'm ready for anything.
What was that? Did you see any? It's going to get me! Gods help me!
Then keep moving and stay alert. Not now. Hireling Falmoric is dead. Whoever it was, got her. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eye sharp.
No!
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me. I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes open. Press on. Eyes sharp. Niskaru. In Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing. We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space. We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going. Strike me down if those weren't Niskaru. We're fighters for hire. No mortal eyes have been. We'll make a war sworn of you yet. Through here. See? Scuff marks here. Yes, it's this way. it isn't Brigand Hall Caverns, of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far. I'm going to find out what brought those things to Dalentarth. Come with me, and you might just make Pledge Shield. Drove ne'er a red hand out of these caves myself. That was years ago. Before that, Tyne Delfric waded in after Gareth Rill. Some cutpurse or another is always trying to make a name for himself in Brigand Hall. Come through this hole, you shall be sworn to war. Come through this hole, and I'll see you earn Pledge Shield rank. You shall be sworn to war. One of the Order. Precious few boast that honor. Now that's what I like to hear. We'll make a war sworn of you yet. Now by Eamon's Hole. Now, stay close, and do as I say. Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes. Brings back memories. Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step. First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think. Now, what was the trick to this door? Not a key. Ah, yes. Clever little thing. That's... Come on! Get moving! Take care. This is where the traps are thickest. You go around and throw the lever on the other side. And mind the traps. There's a lever on the other side of this door. Take the path around, watch for traps, and pull it open. Go on, around that way and throw the lever. Go on, around that way. We scour every inch of these caverns, find where the Niskaru are coming from, and then our swords put a stop to it. see the bodies up ahead? Thieves, most likely. Looks like the Niskaru got to them. Speak quickly. This place has always lured thieves. Here they are, dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question. You lead from here. I've got to think. Every bit as vicious and deadly as the old stories say. Small wonder we hunted them to the ends of the earth. Poor wretches. Does anyone deserve an end like that? Well, some do. But not my hirelings. Let's press on. If it was these poor fools, doesn't seem likely though. If it was these poor fools that brought the Niskaru, they've got what they deserved. Doesn't seem like... Make a fine pledge shield when all is said and done. One day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how you earned your rank. What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got war-sworn blood on their hands. Death worshippers. They're a bad lot. Not right in the head. Might try to summon a Niskaru, but this isn't them. Even they wouldn't do this. The shortest path to a Niskaru is with chaos magic. Powerful chaos magic. And to keep it from turning round and mauling you, more powerful magic still.
No! The barriers!
By Telogris, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Come forth! Who dares? We are the Phalangi, and all shall fall before us.
It is good to see Gorehart overcome the fear that it harboured for so long. As far as I am concerned, all Fae are welcome here. Be careful out there.
Welcome to Gorehart. Stay close to the village.
I cannot emphasize the importance of what you've done. Until you destroyed... those shipments, all of... Goodbye.
Oster dead. I see. And so many hirelings, too. We will mourn them. At least you somehow survived. Remarkable. In reward for your brave actions, I now solemnly declare you pledged of shield and sworn to war. Welcome to our order, soldier. It is a great honor. Now, this artifact you say brought forth the Niskaru? May I see it? We will mourn him, yes. And honor him too. He died in the line of duty. You are a pledge shield now. You are one of us. This keep is a home to you, and we are your sisters and brothers. Our dignity rests on your brow. Why, this is the heart of Cybon. Aegon won this centuries ago. It should be locked in our ancient vault. How could it have been stolen from under our noses? This is a nightmare. Travel to Helmgard Keep and Erethal and investigate how this theft occurred. Speak to Grian Shane, Helmgard's Castellan. Travel to Helmgard Keep and Erethal. Learn how the heart of Cybon was stolen, and by whom. Castellan Grian Shane will help you. In centuries past, we were something else. Hunters of Niskaru. Heroes known as the First Sworn. Whenever they took any cursed artifacts and weapons of chaos, they stored them in that vault. But that was long ago, in darker times. The Castellan of Helmgard is an upstanding soldier. Seek his help in this matter, but remember that he is your superior. I would have sent Ost on this task. Honor his memory, Pledge Shield.
Pledge Shield? Castellan Delphric has given you a solemn task. I hope you conduct yourself appropriately. Things were different before the war. We've traded piles of gold for the lives of all those pledge shields. Now, as a pledge shield, you're truly one of the Order. Any war-sworn keeps your home, and all shield sisters and shield brothers your allies. On with you. Pledge shield, is it? Now you're one.